Hello and good evening. It's now, I believe it's 10:15, and I'm doing a mad dash to get to the supermarket to pick up, well, got 3 supermarkets to get to: Tesco, Co-op and Sainsbury's. I need to pick up some items, but I don't know what the weather's going to look like tomorrow morning. So I'm one of these people, I like to do things while the going's good. So I'm just speed walking, and while I'm doing this, I'll just take the opportunity to do a video. Actually, it's pleasantly warm, so that's a fantastic development. Thought it might be cold. Yeah, so it was raining right through, and I've just made a quick break for it now. Right, so just a couple of things. This probably won't be very long, and it's been a while since I've done a YouTube video. I think the 2 previous ones I posted were Facebook Lives that I downloaded, and one of the reasons I did that was because, you know, there's quite a few things that I wanted to address with the Facebook audience, because sometimes when I write, well, not just me, sometimes when you put things in writing, it doesn't come across with the energy that you would like it to come across with. So I think sometimes people think you sit there and you're just tapping away at the keyboard or tapping away on your phone, and you're acting like a lion. But when in person, if they meet you, they would think perhaps you are just a little mouse. But I'm the opposite. I might be a lion on Facebook or on social media, but in real life I'm a monster. But a nice monster. It depends how you would like me to be. If you want me to be nice, I'm nice. If you want me to be horrible, then I'm going to be horrible. So anyway, yes, so Facebook. I have received, beginning not last night, so it was the night before. So that would have been Tuesday night, late Tuesday night. I received a 30-day Facebook ban for posting truthfully, and according to them, I breached their terms because I used hate speech and to quote them, inferiority. So I'm presuming that the hate speech was because I used the words ugly and fat, and I guess despite the fact that those are describing words, adjectives, you're not allowed to use them anymore. Now, this what it was, I came across a YouTube video because I was back at my sister's place sewing, and what I normally do, I will have it depends what I'm doing actually. If I'm before lockdown, I probably would be listening to music, learning songs, learning lyrics, learning parts for the saxophone or something. So I would do that while I'm sewing. But now I don't tend to listen to music that much, obviously because there's nowhere to go. So I will listen to YouTube documentaries or whatever, just interesting things. So a video popped up, and it's some woman, and the title of the video was why actually I don't want to say the title, I might say it wrong, so I'll paraphrase. And so basically the title of it was to do with why some women look ugly without makeup. So I listened to it. I was just curious, because we have words that describe things, and we're not all beautiful, we're not all ugly, we're not all slim, we're not all fat. These are just words, descriptive words. But of course, because we live in a society where you're allowed to tell people, oh, you're so beautiful, you look fantastic, But you never, obviously you don't walk around telling people that they're ugly or that they're fat, unless provoked. But for me, the only reason I will call somebody ugly is if they're being shoved down my throat as beautiful or attractive or whatever, right? So truthfully, one of the persons on the video years ago, when people were saying, oh, she's so beautiful, makeup can make anybody look beautiful, right? So people were saying, oh, she's beautiful, and I said, no, she's not, she's ugly. And that's just me going straight in for the kill and saying it's, not saying, oh, I don't think she's that good looking or there's better looking than her. Just going straight in. Because if you take the makeup off her, she looks less than ordinary, right? But this is what they do. They shove these people down our throats, made up to the hilt with makeup and Photoshop, and they want us to believe. Well, I mean, it's neither here nor there, but I saw that, and I was talking about the lies that women tell one another. You got all these magazines, these beauty magazines, and all the photos are airbrushed. Right, so none of the women in there look natural. And then they got this other thing that they're doing now, where they're promoting fat tattooed ladies as beautiful. Now I know, different people have different tastes and all of that. But if you're trying to promote somebody, a type of person as a standard of beauty, why must you promote? Why do you have to take a type of person and shove them in front of the camera and say, there you go, this is what beauty looks like? Or to try and tell us that beauty comes in all forms. Right, I'm going to the supermarket now. And before I left, I asked my sister, what would you like? I didn't presume what she might like. I asked her. Similarly, it is not for, people on YouTube, people who do, what do you call these people, influencers. Well, there you go, influencers. It's not for other people to say, this is good, this is bad, you should like this, you should hate that. Right? It's for, we have our own minds to know what appeals to us and what doesn't. And so I've been banned for 30 days for using the word ugly and the word fat in saying that women lie to one another. And that's actually some people, they are ugly with that makeup. In fact, well, some people are ugly with makeup. I think, for example, I don't look better wearing makeup. I think I look better naturally, but that's what I think anyway. So I just think we live in very interesting times, and it's all good and well telling people to be kind, but be kind only gets you so far. And I predict, I keep saying this, the time is going to come, well, it's already here, but it will be worse when there's nobody, these people who've been elevated and told they're beautiful. When that time comes and there's nobody there to tell them they're beautiful or they look good, what the heck are they going to do? Do they have the wherewithal to sustain themselves? I don't think so. So I think it's a very interesting time in our history with all the censorship, where we're being told what we can and can't say. But at the end of the day, human beings have feelings and emotions. And it is the ones who feel most of all, who rely heavily on needing people to tell them that they're lovely and that they look good. These are the ones who are going to suffer. I am not one of them. I probably will be somebody who capitalizes on that situation. So I think, I'm just going to keep this short. But like I said, I just find it quite fascinating. Like, first of all, I've been banned for 30 days for supposed hate speech. And then you've got women lying to women, and this nonsense about all women are beautiful, all women look good, you know, all women are beautiful without makeup. No, some of them, you see them. I've worked on film sets. I've been around famous people and they look like nothing. When you see them without the special camera angles and the lighting and you know, out of hair and makeup or whatever, they're nothing special. You see them on the road and you wouldn't turn a blind eye. So it is what it is. So I mean, I don't miss Facebook because I don't actually need social media. It is a means to an end. So it's really interesting to see how this world is changing as each day it gets bizarre, more and more bizarre. So we will see how things pan out by the time they let me back on. Anyways, I shall bid you all a good evening. Take care. Bye bye.